Welcome back to Automax, the channel where we explore the most iconic machines on two wheels, from legendary classics to modern marvels. Today, we're diving into a cruiser that has left a permanent mark on the motorcycle world, a bike that represents raw displacement, unshakable presence, and Honda's engineering brilliance, the 2025 Honda VTX 1800. The VTX name has long been synonymous with massive torque, unmistakable cruiser styling, and bulletproof reliability, and now in 2025, Honda has revived this giant with upgrades in design, performance, and technology, all while staying true to the original spirit that made it famous. In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know about the new VTX 1800, including its legacy, design and aesthetics, engine and performance, technology and features, riding experience, pricing, and our final thoughts on why this machine continues to be one of the ultimate power cruisers in its class. The legacy of the Honda VTX 1800 first debuted in 2001 and instantly redefined what riders thought a cruiser could be. At the time, it was the largest displacement V-twin ever put into a production motorcycle, a massive 1,795 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled beast designed to compete with and outperform heavyweight cruisers from Harley-Davidson and Yamaha. The VTX wasn't just about size, it delivered blistering torque, a commanding road presence, and Honda's signature reliability, making it one of the most respected power cruisers of the early 2000s. Over the years, the VTX evolved with subtle refinements, offering variations like the VTX 1800C, Retro, and Touring trims, each catering to different rider preferences. While production eventually ended, its reputation never faded. Riders continued to cherish the VTX for its durability, easy maintenance, and brute force performance. For 2025, Honda brings back the VTX 1800 as a modernized tribute to its legendary predecessor, keeping the monstrous power and muscle-bound stance while infusing it with the latest in design, efficiency, and rider-focused technology. This revival not only honors the legacy of the VTX but also ensures it continues to dominate the cruiser segment for a new generation of riders. Design and aesthetic. The 2025 Honda VTX 1800 is a visual powerhouse, embodying everything a cruiser should look like: low, long, and muscular. The design stays faithful to the original VTX silhouette with a teardrop fuel tank, fat tires, and a stretched wheelbase, but Honda has reworked the details to give it a modern edge. The bike comes in striking finishes like metallic black, crimson red, and deep pearl blue, with extensive blacked-out components that enhance its menacing personality. Chrome accents are used sparingly, focusing instead on a matte and gloss black contrast that reflects today's cruiser trends. A redesigned LED headlight housed in a muscular nacelle gives it a bold front profile, while the rear features a minimalist LED tail section that keeps the bike looking sleek from every angle. The wide handlebars, forward-mounted foot controls, and a low 26.5-inch seat height ensure that the rider looks and feels part of the machine. Thick 200mm rear rubber and cast alloy wheels add to the aggressive stance, making the VTX 1800 look ready to dominate the asphalt even at a standstill. The overall aesthetic strikes a balance between raw muscle and refined craftsmanship, ensuring it appeals to traditional cruiser fans and modern riders alike. Engine and performance. Power has always been the VTX's calling card, and the 2025 Honda VTX 1800 takes that reputation further. At its heart is a newly refined 1,795 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled 52-degree V-twin, tuned to deliver earth-shaking torque and smooth, predictable power delivery. The updated engine produces an estimated 105 horsepower and 125 pound-foot of torque, making it one of the most powerful production V-twin cruisers available today. Honda engineers have optimized the fuel injection and combustion systems to improve throttle response while maintaining compliance with modern emissions regulations. The bike uses a 5-speed transmission that has been reinforced to handle the massive torque, paired with a shaft drive system that ensures durability and low maintenance. Despite its size and output, the engine is impressively smooth, thanks to dual counterbalancers that reduce vibrations without eliminating the visceral feel of a big V-twin. Whether rolling through city streets or opening up on the highway, the VTX 1800 delivers performance that is both thrilling and controlled, providing riders with an endless reserve of torque that makes every twist of the throttle an unforgettable experience. Technology and features. The 2025 Honda VTX 1800 may be rooted in classic cruiser DNA, but it comes equipped with the technology riders expect in modern motorcycles. The lighting system has been upgraded to a full LED setup, improving visibility and giving the bike a contemporary look. The analog-digital hybrid instrument cluster includes a large speedometer flanked by a digital display showing fuel level, gear position, trip meters, and more. ABS is standard, providing added confidence in braking, and the braking system itself has been enhanced with dual 310mm front discs and a 316mm rear disc for strong, reliable stopping power. While Honda has deliberately kept electronic rider aids minimal to preserve the raw cruiser experience, the bike does feature improved ride-by-wire throttle control, which smooths out power delivery, and selectable engine maps that allow riders to choose between touring, sport, and standard modes. Additional convenience features include a USB charging port, keyless ignition, and optional heated grips, making the VTX 1800 more versatile than ever. For riders looking to personalize their bikes, Honda offers a wide range of accessories, from saddlebags and touring windshields to custom exhaust options, allowing each rider to make the VTX truly their own. Riding experience. Climbing onto the 2025 Honda VTX 1800 is like strapping yourself to a force of nature. The low seat height and wide handlebars immediately give a commanding view of the road, while the forward-set foot controls encourage a laid-back, confident riding posture. On the move, the VTX's massive torque makes city riding effortless, with plenty of grunt available even at low RPMs. Despite its size, the bike feels surprisingly balanced, thanks to Honda's refined chassis geometry and low center of gravity. Out on the highway, the VTX 1800 shines, delivering smooth acceleration and rock-solid stability, even at higher speeds. The suspension, featuring a 45mm front fork and dual rear shocks with adjustable preload, provides a comfortable ride while maintaining control over rougher surfaces. The VTX is not a sport bike, but for a cruiser of its size, it handles corners with confidence, giving riders a sense of control that's rare in the heavyweight cruiser class. Passenger accommodations are generous, with a broad, well-padded seat and optional backrest, making the VTX suitable for two-up touring. Overall, the riding experience blends raw power with surprising refinement, making the VTX 1800 a machine that thrills without overwhelming. Pricing. One of the most surprising aspects of the 2025 Honda VTX 1800 is its competitive pricing. With a starting MSRP of around $16,999, it undercuts many of its heavyweight cruiser rivals while offering equal or greater performance. Considering the bike's size, power, and Honda's reputation for reliability, the VTX represents excellent value for money. Optional packages such as the Touring Kit, which adds saddlebags, a passenger backrest, and a larger windshield, can raise the price closer to $19,000, but even fully equipped, the VTX remains one of the most affordable big displacement cruisers on the market. For riders seeking a blend of raw torque, timeless styling, and Honda dependability, the 2025 VTX 1800 delivers an unmatched value proposition in the power cruiser segment. Final thoughts. The 2025 Honda VTX 1800 is more than just a motorcycle, it's a statement of power, presence, and heritage. By reviving the VTX name, Honda has reasserted itself in the heavyweight cruiser arena with a machine that honors its roots while embracing modern expectations. From its commanding design and monstrous V-twin engine to its updated features and surprisingly refined ride, the VTX 1800 is a motorcycle built for riders who want it all: raw power, reliability, and undeniable style. It's not a bike for everyone, its size and torque demand respect, but for those who crave a larger-than-life cruiser experience, the VTX delivers in every possible way. At Automax, we believe the 2025 Honda VTX 1800 proves that Honda still knows how to build a world-class power cruiser, blending tradition with innovation in a way that very few manufacturers can match. Whether you're a longtime VTX fan or a new rider drawn to its legacy, the 2025 model ensures that the VTX name will continue to roar down highways for years to come.